Good morning, evening, afternoon, beautiful people. I also wanted to be totally honest and transparent with you guys. I think that we live in a blind world where we're amusing and distracting ourselves to death to the point that we don't want to acknowledge the truth. The truth is you are going through things. And I don't know what things you're going through. I don't know what pain you're experiencing, what you haven't allowed your heart to be healed from. But I will say this much, that when it happens, there is no going back. Would you rather have a heart of flesh or have a heart of stone? And to be honest, for a while, I was okay with having a heart of stone. I was okay with hurting people. I was okay with not caring. It was cool. I was okay with that. And then God forgives you. And then you realize that you want a relationship with God. And then you start building a relationship with God. And then you start learning about everything that Jesus did. And what I find interesting is people had experiences with God before Jesus. People had experiences with God, guys. Like experience, like we talking together. Jesus steps on the scene because we were so foolishly blind. And he did what needed to be done. He did what was required from his Father. But yet we are still acting like how they act. You see signs and miracles and make an excuse. You see the blessings and the many of times that you could have died and you make an excuse. And then you sit there and you say, I need more signs because it's not enough. No, what you need to do is you need to have a seat somewhere. You need to get real with yourself. This is me unhinged. Hi. You need to get real with yourself. And you need to get right with God. Because the only person that knows where you going is him. So while you in this earth, patty caking around, you might want to get yourself right with God. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, because experiencing torture for the rest of your life does not sound fantastic. You might think you're big and bad in this earth because you never experienced spiritual pain. That's cute. That's that's cute. But let me tell you something. A lot of the people that serve under God will experience pain that you probably will never experience. They have gone through things that you would think no human would be able to survive mentally. I'm talking about prophets. I'm talking about apostles. I'm talking about seers. So, for the people that roll with God, that does as he requested, keep your chin up. The earth is about to start shaking, y'all. I'm telling you, it's about to get real. It's about to get crazy. So, that being said, I wanted to do a second part because I felt like there was more for me to say, and I think I'm done. But I hope that you guys have a great day. Bye.